Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew and we're going to get started with the new PlayStation branded material. Don't you worry. We're going to get rid of that green light here soon enough and we'll be all blue again. So don't you worry, man. I got on Amazon. I got me some new hooves and I got me in the main and all kinds of stuff ordered. It should be here within the next 2 days or so. I'm pretty happy. So if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. And we're going to go over now the new acquisitions that Sony's going to start making, starting with From Software. Or is it going to be Hideo Kojima? Maybe Konami. I don't know, but it's exciting. We're going to go ahead and we're going to guess each one every week. Every week we're going to do this. Monday night, we are coming back at you with the PlayStation Roundup. Don't you worry, man. You thought MBG and Dreamcast guy were great. Wait till they get a load of me, man. We're going to get this PlayStation selling like hotcakes. Don't you worry. Don't worry about the numbers. Xbox outselling PlayStation for the last few weeks. Don't worry about that. Don't worry. I'm on the case now. We're going to get them moving. We're going to get them moving. Don't you worry. Yeah, that was pretty fast. They decided they were making hotcakes instead. So I just jumped in the shower, got ready, got changed up. So now I feel all brand new. Now we can start this PlayStation adventure and talk about how great PlayStation is and who they're going to buy next. Because it's got to be somebody big and it's got to be somebody important. I mean, let Xbox have Activision. We don't care. It's not like they're going to not let us have those games. Why wouldn't they sell them on the best platform ever? I mean, we sell more consoles over here on the PlayStation side. So, yeah, you really thought they were going to take Call of Duty from us? Whatever. We're going to be getting them Call of Duties for a long, long time. What's that going on? Yeah, I did see Kotaku get destroyed by Xbox. That sucks, man. Maybe if Kotaku would have been talking about PlayStation, they wouldn't have got destroyed. Yeah, every time you talk about Xbox, you're bound to get destroyed, man. Peggies will come for you. The Peggies dressed up as Xbox will come for you. Don't you worry about that. So, I've spent so long brainwashed as an Xbox guy, I don't really know what do we have to talk about here on the PlayStation side. Oh yeah, God of War, man. God of War Ragnarok, the DLC. We will have that shortly. Don't you worry, man. We'll have that game by the end of this year. Don't you worry. It's coming out. Like, why wouldn't it? I mean, it's like only 2 years late. I mean, 4 years should be enough to make a DLC, right? 4.5 years, whatever. I mean, DLCs, they're not. You got to understand, man. You cannot rush greatness. Like, you just can't rush it. You can't rush greatness, man. Once you ship it, there's no way to get it back. I mean, like, we rushed Horizon Forbidden West. We admit we kind of rushed that a little bit. We've been fixing it every week, though. Don't you worry. You know, you've been getting a new patch every single week to get that fixed up, man, so that it is $70 PlayStation first party quality. Like, who doesn't have a problem paying $70, man? That's such a fair price. Such a fair price for everything we get, man. An official Xbox Game Pass Twitter account. Yeah, I did see that. That was pretty funny. But why are we talking about Xbox, guys? This is a PlayStation channel now. Like, dude, the PlayStation fanboys have like, yeah, I know. I saw that. I posted a few things in there. Yeah, I was posting in that today. Yeah. I was posting in that. I got the Peggies all spun up on me. That's why I had to change my ways, man. They let me know. They put me in my place, man. The PlayStation fanboys, they put me in my place today, guys. Like, who could argue? Like, who could argue with greatness, man? Like, seriously, like, who can literally argue with greatness? Like, how can you argue with greatness? Like, PlayStation is literally the freaking best at everything they do. They're the best at capturing and cultivating checkerbirds. Like, who would even thought to use checkerbirds, man? Like, PlayStation is number freaking one, man. Number one. They went out there, they caught those little dudes. They brought them in, they stuffed them in the PlayStation 5, taught them how to make Fuzz K. PlayStation deserves a medal for that. That's like so forward thinking to use like decades old technology on the PlayStation 5 to save a few bucks. Like who wouldn't do that? I mean, you got Microsoft over here just blowing the doors off everything and spending as much money as they can, making an Xbox Series X, and they got no games, dude. They got no games. They got no games to play on the Xbox. Oh, PS Plus Premium has CRT filters. Ooh, it's the best service. Yeah, I can't wait, dude. I'm gonna be playing so many PS1 games next month when that comes out, man. I heard it hit Asia today, and those guys are just like, ooh, they're so happy with their PlayStation Plus Premium. I can't wait. I can't wait to get it. I'm gonna buy like 5 years up front just because I know that PlayStation would never let me down. They're gonna fill that with the best content ever. The best content ever. I can imagine a Game Pass would recount person being like, I don't know. Yeah. PAL versions? Oh, 50 hertz. Nice. The good thing my TV does 50 hertz. That's called backwards technology. No, man, that's the best technology ever. Like, dude, PlayStation is the greatest. I don't understand how you Xbox can't see that. Like, seriously. Like, open your eyes. Like, seriously, open your eyes. I mean, you try to compare something like Gears 5 Hivebuster to stuff on PlayStation 5. It's like, how could you do that? Like seriously, how could you do that? Like, Gears 5, like really Gears, you're gonna compare that to like The Last of Us 2? Like think about it. The Last of Us 2 on the base PlayStation 1 looks better than anything you could possibly imagine. Like, it's just the greatest, man. Like, it looks great. That, I mean, it looks amazing. I don't think you understand what I'm saying. It looks amazing. Because you know how we know? You know how us PlayStation fanboys know? We watched it on YouTube. Yep. We watched it on YouTube. Yep. We watched the whole game on YouTube, and we know how beautiful it is. Like, we didn't even have to see it. And you know where we watched it from? The YouTube player on our Xbox. Yeah. We watched it. We watched the whole game on our Xbox, bro. It was. Oh, what? I forgot. Yeah. I mean, on our PlayStation 4, on our PlayStation. Yeah, we bought the game and played it. We paid full price for it, dude. Like, it was. Yeah, it was like the best thing we'd ever played in our lives, dude. It was so great. I'm unsubscribing from Game Pass. Pay attention to me. I know. We're gonna unsub from Game Pass, like, for like, I don't have a real good reason, but I'll think of one eventually. You know. Ooh, look at that game. I want to try that. Oh man, it's on Game Pass. Dang it. All right, just this once. I'll buy it for one more month. Paying for PlayStation 1 to 2 games. Oh yeah, dude. Oh gosh, I know. So bad. I mean, like, they know that like Xbox players can play those on their Xbox, right? Like, don't tell them that though. We would hate to bust the fragile little mindset that PlayStation gamers have, okay? Like, you got to understand, man. Like, PlayStation games are like seriously so great. They look so good. Like, they look good. They look amazing. Like, they look good. I mean, I hear that all the time. I hear so many times a day, like when I try to talk to my fellow Peggies, they look great. They really look good. Okay. They look good. I know I'm saying look a lot, but that's how they talk to me. They're like, they look good. They look, keyword look. They don't play good. They're not the biggest world you've ever seen, but they look good. They look good. It's almost like they just watch them on YouTube. It's like, do you guys just watch these on YouTube, or do you actually play the game? No. They're good. We promise. We promise. When they're $20, we buy them. We buy that game. We buy that game, man. We spend our freaking $20 on the PlayStation greatest hits, because you know why? Because then we know they're the greatest hits. They say it on the package. PlayStation 1 used to say it right across the thing in green. Plays greatest hits, bro. It was greatest hits. So you know they're great. Like, isn't that genius, man? You know they're great because it says it on the package. Like, seriously, like, who could question greatness? Like, seriously. Ooh, Rise of Forgotten West looks so good. It does. It looks great. It looks so good. Have you seen it on YouTube at 1080p on your phone? It looks amazing, dude. Like, seriously, nothing on Xbox looks that good. Seriously. I don't understand how you Xbox can play all that fodder, man. Like seriously, dude. Like literally Flight Simulator, guys. That's not even a game, dude. Flight Simulator. Like, that's boring, dude. Flying all over the planet. That's boring. You really get in an F-18 Hornet and you just fly across the whole planet. Like, that is so boring. Like, dude, wouldn't you like to be on like a small little Ratchet and Clank level? Like, it's so little and it looks so good. Like, you don't understand. It looks so good. Looks so good. I don't understand. Like, how could you not love the way that looks? It looks amazing. Like, it looks so good. It doesn't matter that it plays like a PlayStation 2 game. It looks good. Like, don't even worry about how it plays, man. It looks good. Like, you can't do that on Flight Simulator, bro. You can't zap from one place to another place in like 5 seconds, bro. Like, you can't do that on Flight Simulator. No, it literally takes you 18 hours to fly from San Francisco to freaking China. Like, it literally takes you 18 hours. Like, you cannot 4 seconds. Like, duh, dude. Like, who would want to play something that literally takes you 18 hours to fly over a boring ocean to another continent when you could just zap from this place to that place in like 5 seconds, bro? It's so instant, so fast. I mean, I look at some of them games on Game Pass and I'm like, dude, this stuff is just like indie games, man. Like, these are indie games. Like, Game Pass is full, like literally full of indie games. I mean, like, who would play indie games, dude? They're not AAA. Like, why would you even play them? They're not PlayStation first party exclusives. So why would they even matter? Like, why would they matter? Can you explain that to me? Like, why would you play these indie games that, like, they're not made by a PlayStation first party, so they don't look good. Okay, they do not look good. They're indie games. Like, you don't understand. You really don't understand what I'm saying. You have to look with your eyes. You have to look at games that are first party Sony games. Like, you have to look at them and you have to understand, like, just knowing by looking at them that they're freaking masterpieces. Seriously, you don't understand how hard it is to make the peach fuzz visible on a face. Like, do you even understand the technique that goes into that? Do you understand how big of a budget these games cost to make these masterpieces? Like, you don't understand. You're too busy playing those indie games on Xbox. Like, seriously, like, how much time do you have to play? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it, you guys. I just feel so bad for you, Xbox. You've never seen greatness like I have on my PlayStation 5. Like, you've never seen it. You've never been around a track on Gran Turismo 7. Just flying around the track and, like, looking back and seeing all the grass just kind of pop off as you're flying by and watching it all pop in, like, instantly because of that SSD, dude. It's so fast. I've never seen grass pop in so fast in my life. You get it. Like, greatness cannot be rushed. It can't be rushed. Have you ever seen dancing? Like, I'm not joking, man. You go into the scapes on Gran Turismo, dancing, ray tracing. It doesn't stop moving. It's all over the place. I mean, I've seen it on Forza. It's just sitting there. It's boring. It doesn't move. It doesn't do nothing. But on Gran Turismo 7, like it dances, bro. It dances. It moves around, and you can see it just moving, bro. Like ray tracing that moves. Imagine that. Like Forza doesn't have that. It doesn't have it. It looks like they look like realistic reflections. Like a real reflection, it doesn't move. On a still car, it doesn't move. But on Gran Turismo 7, boy, does it move. It shimmers. It shimmers. You can see it. And it's so great. I mean, when I was playing Horizon Forbidden West, like you bots don't know, do you? You don't understand. Like, I don't think you grasp how fast that SSD is. When I'm on the checkerbird, when I'm on the bird in Horizon Forbidden West and I'm flying around, dude, that stuff pops in instantly. You look down and boom, grass is just popping in everywhere. You're like, ooh, dang, look how fast that is. That's amazing. I've never seen anything that fast in my life. I'm like, whoo. It like literally sends shivers up your spine. You're like, that's great. You know, I mean, they're like playing it around at 60 frames a second and stuff. And it's like, you could see like this really cool fuzz effect, man. Like, not many games have this because not many games are PlayStation first party. Sorry, man. If you want this fuzz effect, you're gonna have to buy the greatest games ever, man. You have to buy them, man. Like Forza Horizon 5, seriously? That game just looks crystal clear. Like, that's boring, man. There's not fuzz on any of that vegetation. You Xbots don't understand how great PlayStation is. You don't understand that paying $70 for a game, you should be grateful. You should be grateful because us real PlayStation fans, we think that's not enough. They should be double that price. They should be $140. And that is just to pull the wrapper off the package. And then once you slide the disc into your PlayStation, you should have to put your credit card number in there. Yeah, so you could start the game. Yeah, that's greatness. That's how much greatness means to us. You don't understand, bots. You don't understand. PlayStation makes the greatest and they deserve the best. Why shouldn't Jim Ryan be able to fly a jumbo jet with just one person on there, bro? Like, he doesn't need one of them those little business class planes. No, get that dude a 787 with one seat with mechanical pilots. Yeah, that's how great that guy is. He should have it all. Don't you worry about your $10 upgrade fees. I mean, you should be grateful. We even went back and touched these games up, man. You should be grateful we unlocked that frame rate. Do you know how hard it is to unlock a frame rate on the PC version of that game of God of War? Like, literally, you flick a switch. And boom, guess what else? All the visuals get better too. You just flip a switch. You should be lucky. We flipped that switch for $10. Like, seriously, you should be lucky. I know you Xbots like to make fun of us being able to blow in our controller. But have you ever seen how cool that is in Astrobot? Have you ever seen how cool that is? You'll never see it again, but have you ever seen how cool that is? Yeah, it is amazing. To be able to do that and to be able to feel how great the DualSense controller is. Like, look at this thing, man. Dang, look how beautiful that is. It lights up like right here. Like, you get little blue lights and stuff. You Xbots don't understand. Look at how boring this red controller is, dude. It looks like Mario. Seriously, it's the Mario controller. And then they got a blue Sonic one looking too, man. That's just weird. That's creepy. Like Xbox is trying so hard to get other people to think that Xbox is like a Nintendo or a PlayStation or something. I don't know what they're doing, but look at this. Look at this, man. 2 joysticks right next to each other. Whew, look at that. Look how uncomfortable. I meant comfortable that is. You Xbox don't understand how great the PlayStation 5 is. You don't even know. You ain't even seen nothing yet. I promise you it's going to get better and better and better. Oh, there's my buddy YT Shadow. Look at that. See, Spider-Man 2. Xbox turned it down, man. Xbox said they didn't want to do a Spider-Man game. They turned it down. I saw it on Twitter today, man. They said, no, we're not doing that. Nope, sorry. And Activision, they're like, yeah, good luck. Good luck finding somebody else to make a Spider-Man game. We're done with that. PlayStation. Come on, man. You Xbox don't know nothing. Our PlayStation is great. You know, we've got people out there willing to pay $1,600 for a PlayStation 5. And you can buy an Xbox at Walmart right now. You can walk right in there and probably buy one. But we got people willing to pay $1,600 for a PlayStation 5. Let that sink in. Let that sink in, man. Like you Xbox are so brainwashed and so delusional that you guys would pay $500 for an Xbox when you could just call up any freaking any scalper right now, dude, and pay $1,600 for the greatest machine ever built. So good. So good. We're going to have Wolverine and Spider-Man and that Forspoken game, bro. It's going to be so good. Dang, man. We're going to pay $70 for every single one of these games. And that is just the beginning. That is just the beginning. Ooh. Don't you worry, man. We're going to do, gosh, you Xbox don't even know. Next week, PlayStation show. Yep, you heard it right here first on Frogboy X1 Gaming, man. I meant PlayStation X1. I meant MBG. I meant some Dreamcast guy. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. It's something in between like MBG and Dreamcast guy now. It just know that it's going to be better than both. But our predictions are going to come real because we're getting a new PlayStation show next week. And every week after that, because now PlayStation has finally got their feet up under them. Yep. Big Daddy Jim Ryan, he whispered this in my ear. Yeah, dude, it was pretty cool, man. Like when he hand delivered my new PlayStation check, it was so great. It was so great. I was like, wow, Jim, you really got this whole thing figured out, huh? Get these suckers to pay $7. He's like, dude, they're not suckers. They're not suckers. These are the beating heart of PlayStation. The $70 that we charge them for greatness is only the beginning. We're going to have games as service. We're going to have microtransactions in freaking racing games. It's going to be great. We're going to get so many microtransactions. Wait until you can buy any outfit you want for $100 on Uncharted 5. Oops. Did I let it slip? Oh, you heard it first here on Frogboy X1 Gaming. Uncharted 5 2023, man. It's coming. It's coming. You think that's great? The Last of Us remake. Yeah, yep. You heard it first here. Yep, we're remaking the first Last of Us. Why? Because we're gonna put microtransactions in it. Yeah. You're gonna be able to turn young Ellie into a waifu. No problem. You can whatever you want to buy. Yep. And did I mention NFTs? Everything's gonna be NFT. So you'll be able to take that with you to any PlayStation first-party product in our metaverse. It's going to be great. Hey, Walter, welcome back, my friend. Dude, you made it just in time. We're turning this into a PlayStation channel, and we're just going over all the amazing things that are coming to PlayStation because we're way better than MBG, and we're going to get this party started. We're talking about this stuff, man. Where were we? Oh, Last of Us remake. Yes. Don't worry, man. On the PlayStation 5 version of Sniper Elite that's coming out Thursday, yeah, you'll be able to pay $60 for that. We tried to get them to go up to 70 for you guys. They just wouldn't do it. They're like, no. We're going to play fair with the Xbox guys. We're giving it to them free. And then if they want to buy it, we're going to sell it to them for $60. We kind of already said we were going to do that, so we got to stick with it. I know you're looking out for Sony. I know you want us to make more money, but we're just going to go ahead and stick with the $60. At least on this one. Maybe the next one we'll do that. Maybe we'll sell like a battle pass or something. We'll get it in there. Sony's like, oh yeah, don't worry, battle passes. We're bringing those to all our games. Cha-ching, all of them. We're gonna do battle passes for everything. You need to shit on Xbox Frog. That's how I'm easy. Oh yes, Xbox. Did I tell you Xbox has no games? Yeah, dude. Like we already knew that. Xbox, no games. Oh, my Frog constantly letting me down in terms of yeah. Why do you think we're talking about PlayStation now, man? There ain't nothing on it. Xbox has no games. Xbox. I don't understand why you guys don't understand this. They've been doing this for 20 years and they have no games. Have you seen a game? Have you ever seen a game come out on Xbox in 20 years? Like seriously, what are they doing, man? What are they doing? You can't say Halo because now PlayStation owns Bungie, dude. Halo is now officially PlayStation. They bought the heart. They bought it. PlayStation owns it. What can we say, man? The next Halo is coming straight to freaking PlayStation, guys. Yeah, Halo Infinite. It's going to be on PlayStation. I mean, can you imagine playing Halo at 30 frames a second at 4K, bro? It's gonna be so good, so good. I love 30 frames a second. Did I tell you guys how much I love 30 frames a second? Oh, don't get me started on Abandon, dude. I already told you guys, Abandon, 100% Kojima. Yeah, 100%. Like I know, I've got insiders. Insiders told me Kojima. Yep, it's Silent Hill. You heard that here first on MBG. Yeah, on Frogboy X1 Gaming. Yep. Don't you worry about it. Abandon. Yeah, my insiders, they told me 100% Kojima Productions. And you're going to get it. And you're going to get it soon, too. Like, seriously, I think they're going to announce it like next week, and you're going to get it the day after. It's going to be so cool. Don't worry. And then after that, like, Kojima's going to come out, and he's going to be like, yeah, PlayStation Studios. Boom. We got it. What's up, man? I read an article of Marvel Approach Xbox. How's it going, Sev? Frog back. Yes, I'm just having some fun tonight. But this is a PlayStation channel now, man. The PlayStation, the Peggy's convinced me, dude. PlayStation is the best. I mean, there's nothing on the planet that can even compare to anything that Sony has. Like, seriously, I've been so delusional, and I'm so sorry that I feel genuinely bad that I hurt so many people's feelings over the last year, you know, with even trying to like put Xbox on the same level as PlayStation. Like who would do that? Like seriously, man. Frog PS Gaming. Yeah, exactly. I do, man. I feel so bad that PlayStation has just been like doing so good, like putting out these PlayStation 4 games like one after another. It's almost like they've had them going or had them being built for like 5 years, man. Like dude, they were in the works for like 5 years, man. Like dude, you cannot rush greatness. You can't rush greatness. Like you can't do it. Like, did you really think you were going to get PlayStation 5 games with your PlayStation 5? No, dude. Be grateful you got PlayStation 4 games because they're still better than anything on the planet. Like, do you disagree? Like, they're better than anything on the planet. Like, just be happy with it. Shut up and play. Ooh, I'm glad you woke, bro. Who you and MBG? Yeah, dude. I'm gonna get MBG on the phone right now, and we're gonna start doing like a what do they call them? Like a podcast, like a PlayStation podcast, dude. We're gonna wear like pony hats and stuff, bro. It's gonna be so great. It's gonna be so great. We're gonna sit here and we're just gonna love and cherish our PlayStation experience, bro. We're just and we're gonna get Dreamcast guy there too, man. And we're just gonna have like this kumbaya together. We're gonna be like, yay, what's up, everybody? Dude, guess what? PlayStation's gonna buy From Software next week. Yay! It's gonna be so great. But if it doesn't happen, don't get mad, because my insider told me that you can't rush greatness. And they'll tell you when they're going to tell you. They'll let you know, no problem. Ooh, I'm glad you realize how bad Game Pass is terrible, man. It's so bad for developers. Like, think about it, dude. Like getting a fat check without even proving that your game is good. Like, yeah, dude, that's so bad for developers to just be able to be like, yeah, dude, we got this concept. And Xbox is like, yeah, we'll buy that. We have no games. We'll put that on Game Pass. We have no games. And the developer's like, dude, this is going to be so easy, bro. We'll just make like an indie game and stick it on Game Pass. And then like, it'll be so good, dude. So good. I mean, Game Pass is so terrible. PlayStation's like, dude, we could do that better. We could just put old games on there. Our games are the greatest. Like, we'll just put like old games on there, and like people will be super happy and pay us $20 a month. Like, they're the greatest things they've ever played in their life. Our PlayStation 1 games are better than anything that Xbox is putting on Game Pass, and we'll prove it. We're going to put those on PlayStation Plus Premium because it's premium. Yeah, tell you, these guys will be paying to play old games. Yeah. But Jim, they said they don't play old games. Dude, they'll play anything I tell them to play, man. They're my fans. They love PlayStation. Why wouldn't they play PlayStation? Our games are better. They're the best. You Xbots. Xboxes are going for $500 and $300 all day long at the store. People can buy them. Look at the numbers. Every time one of ours goes on sale, boom, scalper gets it. And then they resell them for $1,600. Do you know how awesome that is? Man, it makes us think that, oh, my colleague, Foxy Games, dude, he came out with the numbers, man. His insider told him that, dang, the next PlayStation, you heard this, better than a 3090. We're talking 240 hertz at 1080p. We're talking 1440p at 120. And we're talking 4K 60 all day native. Foxy Games. Yes. He said that. My colleague, my brother from PlayStation, another YouTube channel, dude, we are the best. All right, sarcasm off. I'm looking forward to Sniper Elite 5. That was the whole point of this freaking show, guys. Come on, man. Oh, yeah, the FTC's closing in on me, so I had to start shilling for PlayStation, guys. Don't you know? Like how many times have I said the Xbox check cashed on this channel, bro? Like, a lot. Every time they put a new game on Game Pass, dude, it's like getting a $45 check. You know what I mean? It's like getting a $45 check, bro. Like, seriously, every time they drop a new game. Yeah, Sniper Elite 5. I'm actually thinking about just picking that up. Just go ahead and buy in that one. Some people don't know what sarcasm is. Oh, yeah, dude. Like, do you guys really think I'd go over to be a PlayStation channel after all the negative things I've said about them? Yeah, I'm moving to New Zealand. Ooh. I'm just saying for me. I'm not being sarcastic. Oh, I know. Yeah. I'm just trying to let you Xbox know how great PlayStation is, because it's the best. Like, think about it, dude. Sifu. Sifu is better than anything you guys got on Xbox. Sifu. It's like a 5-hour game, man. It was pretty good. It was so good. I played it for about 2 hours, and I was like, yeah, dude, I've had enough. I'm good. I've had enough with this. I'm so good. It's just the greatest game ever. Yeah, dude, like, seriously, you Xbox are getting forced to buy these Xboxes because nobody could find a PlayStation anyways. Yeah. We're done with the Braveheart. Of the Xbox, the SSD one more. Yeah, dude, the SSD. Come on, man. Like, seriously, when I'm on that checkerbird in Forza Horizon and I'm seeing just how fast stuff pops in, bro. It's instant. Boom, boom, boom. That SSD is firing on all cylinders, dude. All 6 channels just popping that grass and stuff in as quick as it does. Dude, you're flying whole freaking mountainside, just like that, dude. You're like, whoa, that's impressive. Like, I'm not even joking, man. Sniper Elite 5 will be $15 in 60 days. Good thing I only got to pay $15 for it day one, huh? That's freaking awesome. That is so awesome, dude. I mean, oh no, never mind. It's just fodder anyways, man. Don't worry about it, guys. You'll be okay. Sniper Elite 5, not even that big of a deal, bro. It's not a PlayStation first party game. You'll be all right. You'll be all right if you don't ever play it. Dude, who cares? You want to play? You want to use? Oh, there we go. There's another one of my. Hey, why are you being mean to me now, Gavin? I told you guys I'm on your side now, bro. I'm on your freaking side. I'm being over the top. People thinking he's real. No, like, I don't know why you guys are being mean to me now. Like I told you guys, I'm on your side. I'm on your side, man. I'm seriously on your side. Like, I understand the ignorance of my ways, bro. Like, to even question the freaking the perfect quality of PlayStation first party games. They look so good. Like, how could I even, like, I'm so sorry, man. Like, I don't understand how I got so brainwashed. It must have just been playing all that fodder on Xbox, man, for like hours after hours after hours. You know, I mean, like, I get on a PlayStation game and I get through it in 25 hours, and then, like, I'm just back to playing that Xbox, bro. I'm back to playing that Xbox, and it brainwashed me. I'm so sorry, guys. Let's see my PSN. Go ahead, it's Frogboy X1, dude. Get on there, check it out, man. I told you I'm a PlayStation fan, dude. I'm a big PlayStation guy, bro. I promise I will start working harder to platinum these games. I will do that for you. I will start trying to platinum these games more often, okay? Like, I've never platinumed a game, so I'm falling behind. Then why are you guys being so mean to me, Gavin? Why are you being mean to me, bro? I mean, I play both. Stop this madness. Hey, well, MBG does it. Dreamcast guy does it. Everybody else does it. You guys don't go on their channels and tell them to stop saying PlayStation's great. Why are you guys giving me a hard time for saying PlayStation's great, dude? It's literally the best. Everything looks so good. It looks good. Why would anybody give me a hard time, man? I'm just trying to be like, okay, man, PlayStation's the best. And now you guys are never freaking happy. You're never happy. You're never happy. You complain and criticize me for being like, for liking Xbox and being like, wow, man, these aren't really that bad. And then you guys are like, and then you get mad at me for confirming that PlayStation is literally the best, bro. Like it's the best. Like, how could you argue with that? And so now everybody's mad. Like, I don't understand you freaking guys, man. Like, I'm praising PlayStation and you're still being mean to me. You're still being mean to me. You're like, I don't know what to think, man. Like, Frog, I'm looking for a $70 game that has 4K 30. Can finish in 5 hours. Dude, I would start seriously with Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. That is, or you know what? Just see if you can get a copy of. It's not going to be $70, but see if you can get a freaking copy of Order 1886 at full price. 5 hours, $60. It's not 4K, it's 1080p 30, but you'll be all right with that. It just don't worry about it. It looks amazing. Just pretend it is running checkerboard resolution, and you'll be fine. Your TV will upscale it nicely. Don't worry about it. Like, you literally get the same movement as God of War. It's pretty cool. Like, the same walking animation and everything. It's so cool. And it came out like 5 years earlier. Don't worry about it. Why am I doing this? Because I'm a Peggy now. I've rejoined the Peggy crowd. I am back. I am back. Just hope the $10 deal. Oh, Because I like waiting 5 years for DLCs, man. They're great. Now you're lacking sincerity. I know, dude. They know. Oh, they know I'm lacking sincerity. Dude, I'm so irritated with these freaking guys coming into my comment section, dude. It's so annoying, man. I just thought I'd annoy them for a little while tonight. Oh, it's just that's the same thing they always say to me. That's it. None of them come in here like Walter. Walter's a real PlayStation guy. He comes in here. We talk about PlayStation stuff. And that's cool. But these little peggies, dude, they come in here and they're like, oh gosh, it looks better. It looks better. It looks better. It's like Xbox has no games. And I'm like, dude, you guys are so dumb, man. Like, get a life or something. Go bug somebody else on their YouTube channel. I don't care about what your feelings are thinking, dude. Like, I play all games on all consoles, dude. I don't really care. Like, you can say I'm a fanboy all you want, but I mean, technically, I'm a fanboy of all of them, dude. I buy all of them. Like, whatever. Just because I play through a PlayStation game and I get through it pretty quick and I move on and I'm back to my Xbox, that doesn't mean it's a bad game. It just means that it was quick. Like I sometimes with these PlayStation games, I usually like most of the time I feel fulfilled, whatever. Like I'm like, yeah, that was pretty good. But then the peggies, they come and they just keep harassing. And so it causes me to look for things, like go out of my way to look for stuff. And dude, like you guys are just ruining the PlayStation experience for me. And yeah, I don't know. So bad they had to bundle it with the consoles. No, it's so good. They had to force you to buy it because they just didn't think that you could do it on your own. They didn't think that you could actively grab a PlayStation 5 and Horizon Forbidden West at the same time with both your mitts. So they put it all in one box so that it made it easier to just, go ahead and grab it and walk with it like this, because then they're like, oh yeah, now you got the game with it too, and it's a code. And you're like, oh great, Elden Ring killed every game this year. Do you think Microsoft delayed everything? Probably. That's exactly why they did it. They're like, ooh, well, Elden Ring killed everything, so let's just move it on. They're gonna postpone Call of Duty to next year. Everything else is going to next year. I'm surprised Gotham Knights is like, yeah, dude, we'll take on Elden Ring, and I'm like, why? That's suicide, man. You're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it very far. $70 anyways. You're not. I'm looking at that $70 price tag on that game, and I'm looking at like how empty and like that world looks. I'm just like, really? Should I buy that? Oh, Alex, please stop. Who's Alex? Are you calling me Alex? I'm not Alex. I'm just making everybody just get a girlfriend. Ooh, I see. Frog and King Trash are buddies now. Yeah, dude, me and Trash, we're like best friends now, bro. We're gonna be doing so many freaking destructive gaming videos, bro. It's not even gonna be funny. We are gonna destroy gaming like all around it. Like we're just gonna completely destroy it. We're gonna go 100%. Like he's agreed to meet me in the middle, and we're just gonna bash everything equally, bro. We're just gonna tear gaming apart. Like, why wouldn't we, man? Why wouldn't we? PlayStation is the greatest. If it's not a PlayStation game, like here's where we met, dude. If it's not a PlayStation game, we're going after it, dude. We're going after it. We're gonna tear them apart. If they're not PlayStation quality, bro, like, I mean, could any game ever be PlayStation quality? Like, what other developer? I mean, you saw Square Enix, dude. They lost their shirt, their hat, their pants, everything on those games, bro. Yeah, dude, those Injustice 2 and Mortal Kombat 11 and Hitman 3 and Guardians, like, dude, those are some of the freaking worst. Like, seriously, like, why would you play any of those indie games, bro? Like, those are so indie, it's not even funny. I can't do this anymore. Oh man, MBG used to be an Xbox channel, and I still watch him and still do. Dude, MBG, man, he's my inspiration, man. Like, seriously, like, who else could be wrong so many times and still do it with a straight face, bro? Like, he's my inspiration. If he can do it, like, anybody can get on YouTube and seriously make a killing, bro. Like, seriously. I mean, you guys wait until you guys start seeing my headlines. I can't believe PlayStation bought this developer and nobody knew about it. It's going to be so good, bro. And then I'm going to be like, yeah, dude, they bought Xbox and they're going to put them on PlayStation Plus. Watch. It's going to happen. Ooh, somebody throw water on. I know. I'm awake, man. I'm awake. No, I'm not hating on MBG. It's just funny, dude. It's just funny, man. Oh, gosh. I unfollowed MBG when he switched to PlayStation. Are you going to follow me now that I'm a PlayStation, now that I'm a Peggy? I'm a Peggy. If I say, see, like not even telling these guys that I'm a Peggy, like stops them from being mean to me, bro. They're still mean to me. MBG isn't much of a cringe lord. Dreamcast guy, dude. That guy. Ooh, boy. If he can do it, I might be able to do it. Both consoles deserve to be bashed for 2022. I completely agree. I do kind of agree. I don't know, man. I don't know. PlayStation 5, dude, they've delivered. Like, seriously, man. Like, we got Horizon Forbidden West and Gran Turismo 7. Two of the greatest games ever to grace our PlayStations and our screens. They're the greatest, man. Like, I don't know if we can bash them, bro. Why do you guys keep telling me to go watch other people, man? I got a perfectly good YouTube channel. I just watch my own content. No, not yet. I'll paint them, though. I'll just go to work tomorrow and smack them all with a hammer so they all turn purple. That would be pretty cool, right? Ooh, sad part is crap gamer and MBG really did what you're doing today. Crap trying to find his way. But MBG is all in. Oh, I know, man. I'm just trying to be what the internet wants me to be. If I do that, I know personally a couple of content packs for Chivalry 2. They delayed for that very reason. For what? $2022 on hold. Aren't we? We're supposed to be getting that content for Chivalry 2 next month, right? My horsies are coming. Yeah, I'm gonna smack all my fingernails with a hammer tomorrow, so they all turn purple. Chivalry 2 is a really cool game. We're getting jousting on the 12th, Walter, and a new faction. So you'll have 3 factions. That's pretty cool, dude. And 2 new maps or something. I'm so excited for that. And dude, the best part about that is you don't have to pay for any of that content, dude. It's all just being brought to you. Yeah, but they had 4 planned, but only 2 are greenlit for Chivalry 2 now. Oh, I see. Ooh, no, I don't know if I'm gonna paint. Dude, my wife would kill me if I wasted her fingernail polish, bro. She'd be so mad, dude. She'd be so mad. The Peggy. Hi, I'm Peggy the Frog. Peggy the Frog. God, dude. I'm Peggy the Frog, bro. You're a huge troll, but I know, man. I got to be a troll sometimes. It's just video games, guys. It's literally just freaking video games. It's video games. Yes, I'm excited about the Xbox. Who cares, man? Why do people got to come and bust my chops for being happy about the Xbox? Honestly, I probably wouldn't even talk that much about PlayStation if the Peggies would just leave my comment section alone. I probably wouldn't even think about it. It would sit there behind the monitor like it is right now, dude. I wouldn't even think about it. I probably wouldn't even touch it again until God of War comes out. My gosh. I wish they would just quit. Oh, when the Activision deal goes through, Bethesda games start dropping. I don't know, man. Dude, you got to understand. I said this yesterday on the live stream. You got to understand. Microsoft bought these companies because they were in trouble. Not because they were like at the top of their game and just pumping things out left and right. Sorry about that light, guys. They were in trouble. they were in trouble. Their resources were spread so thin. There's a lot of paperwork. There's a lot of stuff they're trying to do to get money, to get funding. There's obviously things that were going wrong with these companies. That's why Microsoft swooped in and bought them, man. And to just think that like, oh yeah, dude, they're just gonna start pumping out all these exclusives. It's like they couldn't even start officially working on exclusive content for Xbox until the deal was done. You know what I mean? Like they couldn't even start really working on that until the deal was done. And maybe there's some clause that puts those two games like they have to be like a year out or 2 years out or something. Maybe there's a clause, like who knows, man. I don't really care when a game comes out. I'll play it. If it's a good game, cool. That'll be great. If it comes out and it's trash, it'll be trash. Oh, why not? They're so catchy. Dreamcast guy makes great content. I mean, it's not terrible. I mean, all the time. I mean, like when he's talking about PlayStation, he just, oh my God, Spider-Man. I love my Spider-Man controller and my Spider-Man everything. And it's Spider-Man and it's PlayStation and Spider-Man. And last week, the PS5 was trash. Now it's the best thing ever. Now it's literally golden, dude. The PlayStation 5 is just perfect. No other game on the planet could even compare to PlayStation first party. Period. Now it's the best. Now it's the best it's ever been. I paint my nails too, but they're black, not light blue and purple. I was thinking because I dropped a door on my foot and like my big toe was like purple, like literally was like so purple, like the nail and everything. So I was like, man, I'll just go to work tomorrow and smack all my fingernails with a hammer so that they're all and just be like, yeah, that's like permanent nail polish. I don't even have to spend any money. I could just smack them all with a hammer. Then it would look more manly anyways. You know what I mean? PS5 is the greatest console ever made. Seriously. Like, anyone want to buy my Xbox Series X? Did you scream like Fred Flintstone? No. It freaking hurt, but I didn't scream. I was just like, gosh dang, man. Stop following gaming off the grid because of one dude painting his nails. The other guy with a beard. Cool. Which one? The other guy that talks to chickens and pickles? Like, Wilma! My E's and G's don't let me grow a beard. Oh, man. I just don't know why the Peggies are so mean to me. PS5 is the way. It is the way. You know what? I haven't finished the last of the Halo. Those last two Halo episodes. I probably should watch those. I think there's two that I need to watch so that I can review the first episode. I do FPS on my PC and PS5 games really better. Are they really better? No, dude. If you got a PC, man, I don't know. I don't think they're better or worse, or I just think they're games, man. They're movie games. There's when you get into like the gameplay, it's really not that much better than anything else on the market. You know what I mean? It's like it's pretty average stuff. The cutscenes, yes, are definitely better than everything else, except for Call of Duty. Call of Duty looks better than PlayStation games. I'm sorry. Whoops. I played through Call of Duty Vanguard, and I was like, dude, these look great. Hey, why she? The PlayStation freaking first-party games, dude, are getting beat out by Call of Duty. So, I don't know. But I mean, you got to think about it, dude. When Activision puts out a Call of Duty, they got like 18 other studios helping them build those things, man. It takes like 18 studios to build one freaking game. Rich might be changed, but you got to respect the hustle. Yeah. Rich, yeah, I do. I respect this hustle. That's why I just don't care. It's the checkerbirds. Yes, the checkerbirds are pretty bad. PlayStation 5 is the rainbow. Yes. Cringe. I don't know, man. Like I used to watch Rich review tech all the time, bro. And then he started doing like the pickles and chickens and stuff like that. And I was just like, oh gosh, dude. I was like, oh gosh. I was like, yeah, but I mean, I get like his hustle, and he was like taking his shirt off and stuff. And like, I get the hustle, whatever, dude. You do what you got to do, man. Like, you do what you got to do, buddy. I don't even really have a problem with like King Thrash and his hustle, man. Like, I just don't even care, man. Like, dude, they do what they got to do, man. To entertain the people that want to watch them and want to see them, bro. I don't care, man. Like, if people are entertained by that, I'm not going to tell people not to like be entertained with that. You know what I mean? Like that's fine, dude. PlayStation Plus won't have any day one releases like Outriders or MLB The Show. Are they? Oh, that would be pretty cool if they had MLB The Show. That would be awesome. They're like, hey guys, everybody bought it already? Cool, we're giving it away free. I don't hate on Rich last week, at least. He's honest about who he is and can poke fun about him. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't have a problem with Rich. I don't. I haven't watched really anybody's content since I started doing my own content. You know what I mean? Like, I just haven't really been around to see what everybody's doing. The last I don't know, man. I just kind of quit watching some of them a while ago. How is... Oh, Steep Deck is great. Rich's videos are all the same. So are mine. All my videos are still the same. I don't know, man. It's hard to be creative every single day, man. It's stressful, man. It's not a bad stress. It's a good stress, but I mean, it's stressful, man. Trying to figure out content every single freaking day. It takes a toll on your body, man. Like it does. It just takes a toll on you. I haven't seen the Northman yet. I want to see that though. I definitely want to see that. I was playing Vanguard on my PC today. Was the only PC player on console. I don't know, man. I think PC players might be moving away from Call of Duty faster than the console guys. That's the only thing I can think of. What do you think the next Sony game going to PC will be? It's supposed to be Uncharted, dude. Isn't it supposed to be Uncharted? Uncharted was supposed to launch on the PC already. Let me see. Uncharted Steam. Yeah, it's still add to wish list. It's supposed to be coming. I think that's the next one that's going to launch on Steam is the Uncharted Lost Legacy or whatever. 4 and King Trash was just mine because Mom says one more thing about Xbox. One more thing about Xbox, man. Gosh. I don't know, man. Being an Xbox fan and having like an Xbox channel, it kind of pits you against other YouTubers, regardless if you want to or not, man. Regardless, because it's not that it pits me against other YouTubers like directly. It's the fan base. You know what I mean? Like people that watch their stuff might watch my stuff, and then it kind of just influence from both sides. It's inevitable that our audiences are gonna interact, or interact with each other. So eventually, it's gonna, I don't know, it's gonna pit content creators against content creators. I've kind of figured that out. I mean, the YouTubers that I talk about are people that I used to actively watch. You know what I mean? And that's yeah. I mean, I don't have a problem with any of them. I mean, if I wasn't making my own content and too busy doing what I'm doing with my own stuff, I probably would still swing in and watch them. I haven't unsubscribed from anybody. I don't do that. If I subscribe to somebody, I just stay subscribed to them. I see their stuff go through my feed every once in a while, but like I just usually I don't have time to sit and watch it. Oh, the PSP doesn't do it for me. I feel like Gingerbread Lara Croft, Tomb Raider. Netflix and Microsoft. Not sure if it's a game or a partnership. Oh, I see. Sony and consoles are a small portion of gaming industry compared to mobile and PC. Oh, yeah, that's very true. Mobile is freaking gigantic. And then PC is pretty dang big too, man. Like I just bought more content for a PC game that I have for MX versus ATV All Out. I ended up picking up a copy of that on the PC, and my gosh, man, my gosh, I think racing games are all. I'm gonna buy all my racing games on the PC from now on, man. I don't think it's going to happen. What's up, my sketchbook? Oh, man. Thanks for coming and listening to me ramble again tonight, guys. I appreciate that. I wanted to stay on earlier, except GT7. I know. If GT7 comes to PC, I will buy a second copy of it. I will get PlayStation some more money, dude. I'm a PlayStation fan, dude. I buy their games. I do enjoy playing their games. Like I'm not saying I've never said that PlayStation makes bad games. I don't understand why the PlayStation guys come here every single day trying to convince me the PlayStation games are great. I'm like, dude, I literally buy them. I play them. I like to play them. I'm good, Gaming Tech. How are you doing, man? Thanks for stopping in. What are you working on next, buddy? No, I'm just joking. I stopped playing mobile too much. Nickel and diming. Yeah, see, I don't ever go out of my way to play mobile games. There was this one that I really, really liked. It was called the Evil Zombie or something. Dude, I don't remember. It was like they were trying to make like it kind of looked like Ash from Evil Dead, and like you would shoot the bullets and then you would kind of like try to aim them and stuff. That was pretty cool, dude. I would play that a lot. Console fanboy getting down, bruh. Yeah. We had that feature for Netflix where you can have a party on Xbox. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, let's see. What was that? Everyone owns a smartphone. Yeah, I don't know. I've never been into like mobile gaming on my phone. I don't think I could do that. I wish this Uncharted would come out on PC though. I do want to play that at freaking. Can basically use Discord for that now. Yeah. I wouldn't become a PC gamer unless they released a dedicated PC with controller for under $500. Don't they have? I mean, that would be kind of cool if they. That would be cool if they kind of set something up like that. Trickling vlog. What's up, man? A Halo on mobile be fire. See, I wouldn't play it though, man. Usually when I'm only with my phone, dude, there's no way I can sit and play video games. I'm usually at work, man. My job, dude, I can't sit and play video games with my phone, dude. My hands are usually covered in like oil and stuff, man. I don't want my oil all over the phone. Oh, Steam Deck basically not desktop though. Look up Apex Legends mobile. Nah, see, I'm not even really that big of an Apex Legends fan, man. I don't really care about Battle Royale too much. But all right, man. You guys have a good night. Thanks for coming. We got some video games coming up this week, man. Some really cool stuff. PC is cheaper over time than a console. I think PC is definitely cheaper over the long run for sure. Yeah, I might play a little bit of games for a little while, but yeah, you guys have a good night, man. Thanks for coming, man. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me and listening to my sarcasm. Remember, this is a PlayStation channel now. I'm just joking. You guys have fun, man. Good night. Good night.